Hey, so I see a ton of missing person stories that float around because I follow so many different crime pages and groups and whatnot. Right now I currently have like 10 saved on my Facebook account because I want to look into each and every one of them, see if I can get as much information as possible. Sometimes there's just really not a whole lot of information. Sometimes the families don't want to share the backstory, and so we just get kind of the basics, or it's not being covered enough and therefore we don't have that more information. And I've done quite a few missing person videos on here that are just a few minutes long. As a matter of fact, I wanted to tell you that the other day I went through to all of those missing videos and I've updated them in the titles, whether it was they were found safe or they were found deceased or whatever. So you understand what happened with that person. I also post to my social media accounts. They're on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm considering doing a Telegram account for the podcast to send out these missing flyers quickly as possible. So sometimes I'll put a missing poster on my social media accounts and there's not enough information for me to make a whole video. So what I've decided to do is I am going to, once a week on this channel, I'm going to bring you one video of multiple missing people and their story and have their picture up. I kind of like individual videos because then it could be dedicated to that one person. But when there's not a lot of information, it seems kind of silly to not just share the missing flyer on my social media instead of making a whole video. But if I make one video and I have everybody in there who doesn't have a lot of information to share, you can share that video and spread all the faces at one time. So I'm going to make that a weekly thing. So tomorrow I'm actually going to put out my first one. So please be on the lookout for that and just do these people a favor, not just me, these people. And share it. It takes 2 seconds. So many people complain that Gabby got so much attention. Yet when I do missing posters on my social media accounts, they don't get nearly as many views or shares as my other ones do. Just share it. It takes 2 seconds. I don't want to be like the media and only cover the big stories. Like right now I'm actually working, I have been working, it's been taking me a long time because I've been interrupted by the Petito case and the Murdaugh case, but I've been slowly doing videos on another case that isn't as widely known. That's the Caitlin Conley series. If you've not seen it, take a listen. Because I don't want to be just another channel that's covering all the big stories. I like the big stories, the current stories, but I also like all the other stories, and all these stories matter, and all these people involved in these stories matter, and nothing matters more than the people that are missing, right? So if it was your loved one, you would want somebody to share. So all I'm asking is for you to share and get their faces out there. I would very much appreciate it. In the video, I will make sure the picture is there, their location, their age, and hopefully at least the basics to go along with their face. I would highly appreciate it, as would, I'm sure, many families out there. So stay tuned for that. Thanks.